Where we have stopped. And it is talking on the one that a fly never touched his body. Not any fly, not any insect that touched the Muhammad Rasulullah's body. Not any insect. This kind of fly, no, cannot touch the body of Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. I mean, even mosquito cannot touch his their body. Talk less of lies, you cannot see it touching Muhammad Rasulullah Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. Very clean, very clean, very clean. He learned that Almighty God, He Himself purified the body of Rasulullah Sallallahu. And He says, Sibgatallah, wa man ahsanu min Allahi sibga. Sibgatallah, wa man ahsanu min Allahi sibga. So she has a different thing that Almighty God bestowed him, that He didn't give it to anybody. Mainly for Rasulullah Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. That is why you can never see the footstep of Muhammad Rasulullah while going on ground. But when he steps stone, rocks like this, just the sign will appear. Why? Because he is exalted one. He's extraordinary one. It's not like anyone. That is why even as what we started talking yesterday, I said there's not a single messenger that Almighty God took an oath with him. No. I think that is where we stop. But come back to our hero. I mean Rasulullah Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, our leader. Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam is the key of any success. The key of everything and anything. And only one that anyone is busting off. A single roof that when you catch it, you will never regret. The roof of Almighty God, where nobody that can go out of it. An only shelter towards Almighty God. Whomsoever inclined inside will be okay. An only target or zeal of Almighty God. He asks you to do anything, to do worship Him, doing this and that. But if you want to know the purpose, is to understand the power or position of Rasulullah Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. If not for that, Inna Allah la ganiyun 'anil 'alamin. Whatsoever I say no, don't do. Look at Rasulullah Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam and say, yeah, don't do it. I myself, I don't do it. Or if Almighty God said, please do this, go to Rasulullah and say, Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam has done it. We have to know how Sallallahu is. How Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam is. In any manner, I mean in any hands, if you look at Rasulullah Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, it's different. I mean in right hands or in left hands, in two manner, in two characters, in two conduct, in two habit, in any wings, Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam is different. Fil khaliqi wal khuluq. Look at how Almighty God created Rasulullah Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. Look at him gently, carefully. Put your side to him. Stop compounding. Look at his structure. You will understand this is an incomparable human being. He's medium in size, not tall, not short. But he's so beautiful. Good giant guy. He's not a part. Only no. Medium. Let me start with his head. He has a big head, a little bit, with good mind. I mean hair. It's a good mind, very beautiful. Very, very beautiful. I can remember when you look at the face or head of Rasulullah Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, you will see his mind lay down calmly on his shoulder. It rings on his shoulder, rounded. There is one bouncing hair here. Bouncing here. When the wings is flowing, the hair here is wagging slowly. Look at him. has white forehead with twinkles of light coming out. So beautiful. Eyes lashes, very beautiful, crystal dark. Good to see it. He has a big bold eyes, Muhammad Rasulallah, very big balls, white, crystal white, very beautiful. And the dark one is well dark. Has a very beautiful echoline, nose, very long echoline. He has a red cheeks. His jaw is very red and beautiful dimple inside, especially when he smiles. You need to see how the dimples look at. Remember his lips, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, because he has round mouth with beautiful lips here. He has long teeth, very beautiful, and long, small one. When he smiles, look at his down teeth, well trained, equally. Look the upper one. There's one beautiful gaps inside. Oh, my dear, it's very beautiful. He has a long neck with beautiful ropes in his neck. What he told here. There are some slides coming out from these ropes as he puts diamond inside. Oh, pure water there. No, look carefully. What kind of, what, oh, so gorgeous. How does it look like? So wonderful, astonishing, wonderful, marvelous. That is how Almighty God created it. Sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. He has big chest, balance one, and black tummy. It's a giant. She has enough chin. When he stands well balanced on ground, look at him smiling. Think. Look at him smiling. Look at his fingers. He has long, long fingers. Even his nail cut is very beautiful. Long one. That is how he is. If we can catch it here and come back to his habit and manner, or we can leave this one and build on what we have to talk yesterday, and next time we can come and take this one and talk about it deeply. It will be because his manner, we have some windows that we're supposed to please gaze inside and see what is outside, and let us come here and gaze here and see what we will see outside. There are some points that we're supposed to touch anyone there, little by little, and see what we can gain through it. As we have presented, not any single messenger. I repeat it, I enjoy it. When I say no any messenger, if there is, who is he? No. See how he addressed my one najam. One najam. Either hawa. He took an oath with najam. What kind of najam? Not this ordinary star you see, my dear. Come on, baby. He means Muhammad Rasulullah. He addressed Muhammad Rasulullah with a star. Is he a star? Yes, this star used to guide people, especially caravan in the night. Or sheep's people is sheep in the night. Good geography. You'll understand these things. And he addresses Rasulullah when Najami. A star. A star. Is he a star? He is a star of guidance. He said, Ma dhalla sahibukum wa ma gawa. Ma dhalla sahibukum. Never deviated or degraded. He is on right path. He is nobody. One najam. He called him, he addressed him dearest. My dear, my dearest love. How did he address him like that? Yasin. He said he took an oath with Al-Quran Al-Kareem. He took the third oath is Innaka. innaka, I swear by you, I took an oath with you, lamin al-mursalin, ala siratin mustaqim. He said, Taha. This Taha mean what? No one knows what does it means, but some scholars, linguistics, used to they have tried, while the monotheism people, ulamas, tried their own. Taha, pure. Ma anzalna alayka, this cap show you, indicated you that Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, Almighty God means, Taha means Muhammad Rasulullah. Ma anzalna alayka kitaba litashqa. We didn't reveal this Holy Quran unto you litashqa, to suffer yourself. Illa tazkiratan liman yakhsha. It is a warning against who? Reminder to who? Liman yakhsha, to those fears Almighty God. This, that is how he said, Ya ayyuhal muzammil, qum al-layla illa qalila. Muzammil, the one who knows how to rap and Ya ayyuhal mudaththir, the one that knows be so beautiful when he called himself. The rapper. Ya ayyuhan nabiyyu, the prophet of prophets. Hasbukallah, go anywhere you want to go. Hasbukallah, I, Almighty God, suffice you. Wallahu ya'asmuka, that cap mean Muhammad Rasulullah. Ya'asmuka, Almighty God is protecting you against any human being. See how he addressed Muhammad Rasulullah. You can't see Almighty God call Muhammad Rasulullah with a naked name, only with certain purpose. Without that purpose, he doesn't call his name nakedly. Since we have 4 places in Holy Quran where Almighty God called Muhammad Rasulullah with Muhammad, but look at how he called. Is there any rank that he gave Muhammad Rasulullah, or just he called him as usual, the way he used to call other messengers? And we had said, Ya Adamu qulna ya Adamu uskun anta wa zawjukal jannah. We had he said, wa idh qala Ibrahim li abihi, wa idh qala Musa li qawmihi, wa ila madyana akhahum Shu'ayba, ya Dawood, Harun, and what have you. This is how he called and addressed any one of them. But how about our real one, the dearest one? Almighty God doesn't call his name nakedly. When he called his name nakedly, listen, there is a certain rank that Almighty God will assimilate it with it, will connect it with it. He said, وَمَا مُحَمَّدٌ إِلَّا رَسُولٌ وَمَا مُحَمَّدٌ إِلَّا رَسُولٌ إِلَّا رَسُولٌ قَدْ خَلَتْ مِنْ قَبْلِهِ الرُّسُلُ وَأُمُّهُ صِدِّيقَةٌ إِلَّا خَلَتْ مِنْ قَبْلِهِ الرُّسُلُ أَفَإِنْ مَاتَ أَوْ قُتِلَ انقلبتم على أعقابكم ومن ينقلب على عقبيه فلن يضر الله شيئا وسيجزي الله الشاكرين. وَمَا مُحَمَّدٌ, he said, إِلَّا مُحَمَّدٌ. He put a conditions. وَمَا مُحَمَّدٌ, the condition إِلَّا رَسُولٌ. When the second one say, مَا كَانَ مُحَمَّدٌ أَبَا أَحَدٍ مِّن رِجَالِكُمْ وَلَكِنْ, this is the condition, وَلَكِنْ رَسُولِ اللَّهِ وَخَاتِمِ النَّبِيِّينَ, the seal of prophets. Seal of prophecy. There's no any issue of prophecy after Muhammad Rasulullah. وَمَا أُنزِلَ عَلَى مُحَمَّدٍ. This is the rank. Almighty God reveals something on Muhammad Rasulullah, because do not ever think this Holy Quran will reveal on somebody else. No, Almighty God revealed it on Muhammad Rasulullah, and his ummi. I will not translate this ummi with English because I will not feel okay with translation. He doesn't have any teacher. No one teach him. But where the topic that I will put the alert that can alert me for tomorrow is, I know he doesn't have any teacher that taught him something. He never go to anybody to learn, but he says, Sanukuri uka, palatansa. I, Almighty God, will teach you and you will never forget. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.